Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Dion Moore is on the mound for game two. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last three outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
So digging in now, Travis Wilson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, number 21.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's slugging over 600 coming into play. That's a lot of extra base hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of doubles, and a lot of balls in the gap. That doesn't come easy, and he has really impressed a lot of people so far this year.
Now in the box, Matt Smith. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's a hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now here it comes. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third, shortstop, John DaCosta.
So striding forward now, John DaCosta. And he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. The White Sox nothing. Cubbies coming to the plate. A Windy City showdown on MLB Network. Pablo Garcia will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Leo Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Leo Bryant.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He was driving in runs like crazy last month. And when you watch how he swings and how he goes about it, you're not at all surprised. I'm looking for him to generate a lot of offense in this one.
Now to the plate, Jesse Wolf. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
One and one. Here it is. Chopped foul wide of first. One out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit, and with his speed he may be thinking about 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Schoolboy Wiz.
Settling in now, Schoolboy Wiz. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. One out and a runner on second base. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Runner at second here with one man out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Money Mock.
Digging in now, Money Mock. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs. He's set, and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. One 1-0 count. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. One and one. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the year, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
At the plate, John Anderson, and he enters play today, currently fifth in the National League batting race.
Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Ready now, Avery Slade is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Slade.
Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Striding in, Bryce Harper. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Two and one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it. Boy, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And the pitch on 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
Batting sixth.
Hey, that's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Stepping in now, Henry Morgan. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Wolf is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They're down 2-0. Into the box now, Chris Helm, currently third on the team in stolen bases, so we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Henry takes it in. One away.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Stepping up to the plate, Nate Primetime. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the stretch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Outside breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set to deliver on 2-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
And the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Digging in, Steve Medina coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back safely. Runners on first with one down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runners back. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he got him.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
In now, Dion Moore, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
The 0-2 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs strand one. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Cloud Gate there, a popular tourist destination at Millennium Park. So stepping in, Lawrence Henry, currently third on the team in stolen bases. So we'll see if he gets an opportunity to do any running in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Raymond Tyler.
Digging in, Raymond Tyler. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he set his sights on staying right up the middle. Watched him in batting practice, and he carried it over into the game. Nice piece of hitting.
Pablo Garcia.
Standing in now, Pablo Garcia, as he'll show bunt but pull it back for ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box, Travis Wilson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Leo Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leo Bryant.
First offering on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box now, Jesse Wolf. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. One-zero count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Schoolboy Wiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Matt Smith. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Got him.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Stepping in now, John DeCosta. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avery Slade. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Here it comes, 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
The 2-1 on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is foul right side.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the stretch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Three and 2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. He's got to hurry. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Morgan.
Ready for another chance. Henry Morgan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bryant is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Money
Leading up the
Mock.
4th inning, left fielder, Money Mock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Tyler is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, catcher, John Anderson.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Chris Helm is on deck. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Henry takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
First baseman number 35, Chris Helm.
Now at the plate, Chris Helm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ready on 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Standing in, Nate Primetime. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here's the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Cubs lead this one 2-0. Stepping up now, Lawrence Henry. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Lawrence Henry.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Into the box now, Raymond Tyler. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch because you don't take that unless you are.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. But that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Stepping into the box, Pablo Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Standing in now, Travis Wilson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. White Sox leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Now at the plate, Steve Medina. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Fastball down near the shoe tops. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Splitter, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Into the box, Dion Moore. Ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
One-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Tyler racing back. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Third home run for him on the year. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The right fielder, number 7.
In now, Leo Bryant. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Jesse Wolf.
Ready once again, Jesse Wolf. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. And the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Smith moves over. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Schoolboy Wiz.
Digging in once again, Schoolboy Wiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-0 Chicago. Ready for another shot now, Matt Smith. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Shot toward right center. Bryant moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Stepping in now, John DeCosta, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bryant has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
First baseman number 5, Avery Slade.
Digging in to try it again, Avery Slade. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the White Sox nothing. Tino Guevara enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22, Tino Guevara.
Money Mock will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Money Mock.
fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Called strike 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper is camped under this one. One gone.
Now batting, catcher, John Anderson.
Ready once again, John Anderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morgan is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game.